It's weird that African American people are not pure black. If they have grandmas, great grandpas, and different shades and heritage, if they had a family reunion, they know that not everybody come out dark skin like Wesley Snipes or Lupita Nyong'o and kinky hair and different and dark eyes, big lips and wide nose. Which is that's exactly what the Africans why when people say, oh, "You not mixed." I don't have dark skin like no Wesley Snipes complexion. I don't look like no doggone what's it called Akon or Lupita Nyong'o. I have a camera complexion and I'm not dark chocolate and I'm not here for you to exploit my because I have melanin in my skin. I'm not very fair skin. I'm not no Drake color, but I'm definitely dark chocolate. So therefore, don't try to use the OJ Simpson situation with Time Magazine darkened his mugshot after the cold and Ron Goldman was killed. Oh, I don't forget that when I was 14 going on 15 years old back in 94. Now, anyway, thereby mad at lighter skinned, peanut butter colored Rock, who's part Samoan and part Afro Canadian, is gonna play John Henry, who's not a dark skinned man himself. John Henry, not like no dog on Terry Crews. I saw the comments on Paris Millen, whatever her name is. They did Terry Crews, not Terry Crews, Terry Crews. That character, that cartoon, does not like no dark. Y'all always trying to black too much exaggerate blackness. Y'all are worse than white people who racist and miserable when they put black face. It's like you want to relegate someone's blackness like a slave owner or exaggerate it and make it to exploitation narrative. That I'm not stupid. I can see it. Even you just a nigga. See the term you like ain't no love involved. Anything toxic. Anything negative, y'all use it as for blackness. Y'all worse than y'all white man's ancestor, and you don't want to claim it on paper because you're guilty practicing what he did and what he did to us, and you want to keep that legacy like we ain't let you let him. Okay, all right. Yes, The Rock is too light to play this role. I'm not gonna lie about this. Let a camera scan, Boris, Boris is part German, who you know what I'm saying, who can play this role. LA Cool J, you know what I'm saying? And The Rock has gotten darker over these years. Yeah, I mean, the high pigmentation, when Charlamagne was going through before he had his skin, what's it called, the skin peel, and he wasn't trying to make himself like, and Michael Jackson did have vitiligo, okay? But what it was, and I'm going to explain, to Charlamagne, I don't like Charlamagne, I'm saying, Charlamagne, Charmaine, Charlinda, Shaquisha, fake idol, the goddess. Okay, like Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Orto, Clyde Williams. I had a little TS Madison situation. Okay, on the behalf of Charlamagne, Charlene, Sharonda, Charmaine, Shaquisha, fake idol, the goddess. Okay. On the behalf of the fist of that fool on the Breakfast Club, the point it make you throw up your doggone breakfast. Like this. He gets a donkey of the day, but we'll take the donkey of the day off. The donkey of the day goes to people who out here making this one drop mentality. Then to also when it's not on their favor, they get all shit in their pennies and boo boo and TT in their drawers and their boxers and their thongs between their legs. About this situation. Okay, he has hyperpigmentation. If you see old pictures of Charlamagne, okay, he was a caramel milk chocolate color. All that drinking, them toxins in your body, not putting no sunscreen on your face, got his face darker than the rest of his body. So to correct that situation, the woman who was at the elevator, I think it was an African woman, she did a skin, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? Skin peel to even out his skin tone. So it will not look odd because if he took his clothes off, it'd be nasty up here. The face is dark and rest. That's like like a reverse of vitiligo. So that's the reason why he had that, which I do defend, because you don't want to be looking mismatched. I mean, come on, y'all know how it is to look mismatched. That's why I put sunscreen. I ain't trying to be rest of my body dark and the rest of, take the clothes out them light. You know what I'm saying? No, let's keep it even skin tone. Let's look normal, okay? So all y'all shitting your panties about y'all love to see us brothers look deformed. It's like y'all the worst than. Many of our people are worse than white race people in Jim Crow Nation show. They want us to look deformed and look out of shape and everything, call it black. It's like, yes, they idea of blackness is negative, okay? And they're trying their best to make it positive. They narrative, now I'm saying black is beautiful, okay? But don't use the exaggerations, the stereotypes, to make it look ugly for a white massa, if you know what I mean, okay? So, point is, okay, so Charlamagne, change something about Charlamagne, okay? So John Henry looks like that color that he has right now, which matches his skin tone. It deserved. He look like saying so. Why y'all shit your pennies about that, man? You want us to look any kind of way? Brother King groomed himself. He got to look stinking. Then when these old hood rats do date these type of brothers, oh, his feet stink, his dick stink. He got nasty draws. He don't have body. Okay, you chose dirt, you get dirt. But when the dude take care of himself, oh, he gay. But when it comes to white men, y'all all thank you. See how, you know what I'm saying? So, any type of sister who have a William Lynch in Hollywood minstrel mentality, no, baby. Just like a brother who has one, kick those little crabs of bear trash, whether it be male, female, to the curb. They not on our side time. We don't got no. I see the comments on about Prince. We have no friends. Who said within our community we have friends? Oh Lord, I have a start told the advice show about this, and y'all know our peoples. First of all, you're not God to know a person's mind, heart individually. You're gonna have enemies. Even Jesus had enemies in his own flock. Okay, God, don't get it. So, point is, yes. So, you have to trust yourself and trust God. You can't trust nobody on this earth, no matter what color they are. I live by that every day since I was bullied. I don't thank God that I was bullied in school, okay, and abused at home. But that taught me not to judge a person by the color of their skin, but according to their character, okay? And I live by that. That's the servant, okay? Thank God for that. I don't thank God for the misery that I went through that led me to want to commit suicide and all the other stuff and bipolarism. But I thank God that the ridiculous suffering taught me not to look at people's color and race and look at people's people and look at individuals and judge by their characters. Okay. Now, y'all with the one drop rule. Let me explain. So someone said, please abolish one drop rule. It's been abolished since 1967 when Love Virginia case. Okay, in that documentation, when the Supreme Court legalized interracial marriages, it said the one drop rule was unconstitutional. What it is, y'all think it's still, because these elders who are crown of barrels, not all elders, but one who have the militant, black nationalist movement type thing, lied to us and said that this rule is still legalized so you can live through them. When actually on paper, and also white supremacists who made this rule so they could rape the slaves and when the babies come out, the babies come in different shades and hair textures, if we don't look like a little black as tar, we could be slaves for having a job of black DNA, okay? So, like I tell people, the one drop rule caused self-hate, okay? Because the idea you cannot be free to have black DNA. So when I'm trying to hear a person, I'm a black nationalist, I'm here to help my people, but you rarely, no, you're not helping the people. See, a person is proud of themselves when they free to do whatever they want to. That's the difference between y'all, okay? So the one drop rule is just unconstitutional. That's why I'm able to check more of my boxes. When the Census Bureau, one part of the multiracial movement, was trying to get the census to put multiracial. It was civil rights groups like Nancy Casa Raza, LULAC, and NAACP, Asian League, and American Indian, which name was AIM, and Urban League. They don't want to win against the multiracial category on the census, okay? So the census said you're able to check more than one box, no matter what I'm saying. So, and now on application you see two races or more. One thing that bothers me, they say non-Hispanic, because sometimes, and I don't try to just leave it blank or say don't want to identify, because my background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole. It means part of that is Hispanic, Irish, English, and Native American, which the non-Hispanic origin when it comes to white heritage is the French and English and Irish. Okay, so on paper, I suppose check 3 or 4 boxes. Not one. I'm not 100% black. The people who are 100% black is the one who come into America from Africa. Now, of course, it's mixed ancestry of Arabic and European and even Chinese and everything else, that happened over the years. And, let's be real, Arabic, East Indian, when they brought the East Indians from India, Gandhi talks about that to Africa and everything else. Okay, so there was mixing that's going on. Okay, and yes, the Ethiopians are part Semitic. Okay, so that's why they look so exotic in Ethiopia. But in West, our ancestors come from West Africa, and West Africans are known to have dark chocolate skin, almost black as tar, kinky hair. Okay, the four C hair, what they call it, stringy curly hair. I hate the term nappy hair; it's a racist slur. Um, broad nose and big lips. Now I have the faux C hair. Okay, I do have the wide nose and big lips, but my skin is not that dark. Okay, it's not dark chocolate. It's caramel. It's lighter than that. Okay, so that's an admixture, and I have cousins who are that color, and I have cousins who's my color, and I have cousins who's lighter than me in different hair texture as well. So we're not pure black people. We have a family union. We gonna have all body look the same. We look like grandparents. So all the time to call yourself pure black because white masses see it. One thing, can we stop letting white masses ideology run us? Well, white people not God to me. I don't care what they run. And if a white person doesn't accept me as a multi-race person, I have kicked white people, so-called fake friends, to the curb when they never respect my multiracial identity. So what they tells you, I never get a white woman. And I don't see how these brothers will go with her. But if she said, well, I don't see it's mixed, okay, bye. Adios. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect my multiracial identity and heritage. We're not going to be making no getting married and no babies. I don't care what your color is. Even Hispanic one I was trying to talk to who's part Arabian, part Hispanic. And once she disrespect my multiracial identity and heritage, she not liked her. It was at work when I used to work for the state. Okay, it's 10 back in 2010. Okay, it was temporary, and I liked her because we both had mixed heritage. Her dad's from Pakistan, and she's her mama's Mexican. And so when we were talking about mixed heritage and this and that, and I told her, I said, yeah, I consider myself mixed. I have my parents are not pure black, and then I have this and that. And then when she started telling me that I was not mixed and tried to make all her little ignorant, uneducated arguments, I said, no, we're not gonna, no, we're not gonna, I'm not gonna talk to this girl. Bye. You trying to look for somebody who called himself black to exploit because you know the origin of it was a one drop rule to make us slaves, to make us have no freedom. So I'm not the Uncle Ruckus here. Y'all the Uncle Ruckus and ain't Thomas, ain't Thomas, because Uncle Tom was not a sellout in the movie Uncle Tom Cabin. He helped the slave. It was Sambo. Y'all the Sambos. Y'all the Aunt Mamas. Y'all the fiddlers and all of y'all the one who want to set us back with that one drop rule. Okay. And the reason why the Wonder Woman was so popping and later on considered okay, because even Langston Hughes were a point about that I'm not pure black. This and that and that. I forgot what one of his writers has been raw. Langston Hughes, shout out to Langston Hughes. So that's one of my favorite writers. Even though he's a little bit lighter than me, I thought about playing him. I think the guy who played Jamal on what's that show Empire is going to play him. Okay, and sometimes I admit I let some of that stuff go because Angela Bassett, she's a camera, she's not dark chunk, she a camera skin. She played Betsy Ross, who's dark skin. She played Rosa Parks, who's way lighter. So I mean, Angela Bassett, and she played, of course, Michael Jackson's mom's camera, like me and Angela Bassett. You know what I'm saying? Angela Bassett in the Academy Award. Pay attention to her camera skin too. She's not dark skin. Angela Bassett in the Academy Award. You see how racist Hollywood is? Yeah. Angela Bassett, they get Halle Berry to take some clothes off to play the bed wench. Okay? To play Skylar Angela Mom beat her son. The one thing I don't like about Monster Ball, let me just go ahead and say it, it's not because a sister with a white man, okay? I love my camera skin Whitney Houston. She black, Dutch, Scottish, he's saying in the American on her side. Then rumor has that John Hughes was very high yellow. Her dad was part Italian out of family and African American. Well, anyway, when she played Kevin Costa, who's also part Native American and white, okay, and he is part Native American. When I was in school in 2000, no, back in '98, yeah, when I was graduating, I was in world geography class, and about Native American, I really fell asleep because I know about Native American because I'm mixed with Native American, and he mentioned in that video we were watching in world geography class that it was world history class. Because even I was supposed to take it my sophomore year, they told me by credit I had to take it in my senior year. And the teacher, white teacher, who was a former evangelical, like, but she wasn't Catholic, but she was a former Southern Baptist, and just like me, I'm a former Baptist, became Catholic. On even though we didn't get along because I always talked too much in her classroom, I relate to her when she was talking about religion and everything else. And she was saying that when she was growing up, she somebody said, "Well, what's your religion?" She said, "I'm Southern Baptist." And she said, "Oh, y'all ain't supposed to dance." That's not true. It's not true. Anything. So she went home to my grandmother, her mom, and her mom said, "Yeah." So she said, as she got older, even and she have long hair. This white woman have her hair short, and she's straight. Married, she have a husband. She have a short cut close like Nene hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Cut close. You can tell because so many women, especially white women who did come to strict religious school, the Protestant evangelical, they start cutting their hair just like Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton wears short hair when she at because she did have long hair when she was a little young. Y'all, that's her hair. There's no weave in her hair. She got weave in her hair now, okay? But back in the day, she had long hair. I mean, they would wear long dresses. Remember, they were Pentecostal, okay? And when she left her family, she cut her hair. You know what I'm saying? She started, being free, just like me. When I was, I was a teenager, I stopped doing the things. So me and that white woman in world history class, I could relate to her, even though I was always talkative, and she said, "Yo, for real, I forget this, Miss So and so. I can't say her name." So anyway, and she would go out, but she wore a lot of makeup on face. She was a tall white woman with the short hairstyle. You know how Nene wear them short blonde wigs. You know what I'm saying? That's how that white woman cut her. You can tell. When she was a Southern Baptist. She had to wear her hair long. Oh baby, I bet she said, when I get out this house, I'm no longer practice no more. Okay, she said, okay. Anyway, so in world history class, she she gave us a tape, showed us a tape of the Americans, and Kevin Costner was on there. And that's how we know that Kevin Costner is not a pure white man. He also a part of the American. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? And then, he is part of the American. He lived through the blood quantum, like the one drop rule. They list him as white, but he bloodline wise, he's part of the American, and his family, toy like he no $5 Indian. Okay, he actually is part of. You actually see in his features. He like a white man, but his features not around his face. You can tell he got some Native American in him. So anyway, he talks about that, and that's how I know that he's part of the American. But anyway, so even though part white Native American look like a white man, and camera skin who ain't too dark and ain't extremely light skin like Mariah Carey with Whitney Houston play. I love the Bodyguard to death. Love the Bodyguard. Actually, I love and I will always love you. Yes, I. Yes, I love and yes. When she said I'm every woman, I said I'm a man. I'm every man. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby. Yes, I love that Bodyguard sound. King of the night. The king of the night. Oh, yeah. Yes, I love that. Yeah, she's the queen. I'm the king. We both Leos, okay? Shout out to my second love, Whitney Houston. I failed the first grade. Yeah, I post grade 97, 98, okay? And I failed the first grade to Whitney. Highway line. My grandma said, do your schoolwork. No, I go put on my aunt's LP. The LP, the single of Highway. I know it had the remix and instrumental on it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yes. Back in 85, 86, I could be doing my schoolwork. No, baby, I'm listening to music. Because I want to be a star. Listen to Prince Kiss. Oh, yeah. And listen to Van Under the Influence of a phone that a word of the night. Yes. And on my own. Yes, Alabama. Why do I feel this? But yes, baby. I'm listening to that. I'm listening to I'm burning. That's the first Madonna song. What's that song? Just me up, my love. I love your body. Yes, I'm listening to that song. Listen to Like a Virgin. Yes, I'm listening to all these tapes and Careless Whisper. Yes, the wham. Yes, I'm listening to that. I ain't doing no schoolwork. I'm saying this. Learn to respect the power. I love to. Yes, Stephanie Mills. Power and love. Yes, I'm listening to music. I ain't doing no schoolwork because I mean, I wanted to become famous. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a child star when I was back in 85, 86. I'm listening. Kids Incorporated. Yeah, baby, I'm listening to Carter. Baby, I'm not doing no schoolwork. I remember Martika when she had her hair long, step by step, heart to heart. That's at 89. When I was leaving third grade, going to fourth grade. I fall down on the toy soldiers. Yes. Baby, I remember that song. Yeah. Step by step, heart to heart. Yes. And even screw up the song. And the point is, but I know she's in Kids Cover her and Fergie Ferg. Yes, I don't forget Mario Lopez. He used to be a break dancer on there. I don't forget them doggone day. Heck yeah. So I'm watching and I'm playing Pac-Man. I ain't doing no school. Anyway. Listen, read the phrase, who's zooming who? Who's zooming who? Yes. Who's zooming who? Who's zooming who? Yeah, baby. I'm listening there. I ain't doing no stuff. I got the homework. Yeah, I'm watching cartoons. My grandma said, do this for real. Forget those days. All right, let's get back to the subject. Baby, I love me some doggone Bodyguard. I do not care what y'all say. I love that movie. Whitney Houston should have had a cabin ward. Yes. You know I love Whitney Houston's doggone Bodyguard. Yes. And I will always love you. And always love you. Yes. Baby, I love that song. I got nothing if I don't have you. Take my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I cannot change all my colors for you. Yeah, you know, baby, I listened back in 93. In 94, I listened to Bodyguard, but whatever you want, whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I would do it naturally. 'Cause I'm every man, it's all in me. It's all in me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know I love that doggone song. So anyway, but I have no problem with sisters going white men. Let's get this straight. Even though these two people are not pure black and not pure white. Okay, call it like it is. Yes, you know I love me. So I failed the first grade to Whitney Houston. Okay, you know I did. Shoots. Anyway, let's get to the subject. Okay, y'all got me all into the Bodyguard soundtrack, baby. I listened to that doggone soundtrack, especially because almost those other music except for Love It Day, Love It Day. That's the only song I listened to that's not Whitney Houston. But the majority, even if I want to get to my gospel song, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, yes, yes. For the Bible tells me so. Yes, I don't forget, baby. I listened to all. The majority of that soundtrack on my CD was Whitney Houston. That's all. Because there's other artists except for that Love It Day, Love It Day. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, sorry, Whitney Houston, and I want to make the most secular songs that she sing. That's what I listen to. Yes, baby, I'm every man. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Dun, 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 dun. I'm every man. It's all in me. Yes. And you know, when I was learning my multiracial background, I was there. Yes. Okay, I'm a black man, white man, and American man. And also, I found out I got Spanish origin. So therefore, all rolled in one camel skin body. Okay, correct like it is. So let's get started, okay? So, you know, baby, I love Whitney Houston. Okay, so I had no problem with my black, Dutch, Scottish, possibly Italian, Native American camera skin sister go with this white Native American man who looks white. Okay, I had no problem with that movie. I love that movie. Loved it to death. I think Whitney Houston got a Academy Award for that doggone. Yes. Okay. Yeah. See how racist the doggone industry is. It is. Okay, but then Halle Berry, who another Leo, and she didn't get no Emmy or Golden Globe playing Queen. And that's how I learned multiracial background when I watched the movie Queen back in '93 during Black History Month. And so I started to ask questions. Who is this next? My family, who, and where these people come from? This now. Okay. Anyway, so point is, shout out to Alex Haley. Okay, her roots. So going back to what I'm saying, Whitney Houston, no, Halle Berry. Okay, who's also a Leo. Okay. Point is, I didn't like the movie because it explored the system in the movie, okay? If you know Master Ball, and it was written by Lee Daniels, okay? There's one thing that I know. I thought some white racist person from Woody Allen made this movie. Okay, okay, y'all talking about color is, listen to this. Halle Berry, who's more lighter brown complected, not too light like Mariah Carey, okay? She's like a light mocha color, okay? Tawny complected. Okay, her dark-skinned husband, P. Diddy, gets killed, okay? In death row, and the white man later on she started dating, killed him. In the movie, she played the William Lynch mammy, okay? Beat her doggone son to emasculate him. Then the white man started dating, okay? The white man is a racist. The only he stopped being racist if she be his bed wench, okay? I'm looking at these stereotypes. Okay, so now she not only the Sakata and your mama, not only she's the bed wench, she's also the light skin, the tragic mulatto. Not saying she denied her black roots, but she's the vixen, you know, the Jezebel that have to be more of a stereotypical mulatto complex. You know what I'm saying? To get the white man's dick hard. Call me nasty, okay? So then, because he see the black DNA and see his DNA in him. Then not only she masculine, her son, her dark skinned husband, dark chocolate, true dark skinned PD color, is dead. Okay, after he killed her, killed her, excuse me. Then at the movie, she explored herself with her tits out. Okay, all the other movies, Losing Isaiah, she didn't get a Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get no Catwoman for that, but she get Catwoman for this movie. So next thing she showed us be the bed wench, the Jezebel, the man me, all these stupid stereotypes. Then after he have sex with her, like he's on the plantation, okay? He gonna convince his racist father, who's sick, not to be racist after he had a piece of her ass. That's the whole reason why I not like that movie. But a gay brother made this movie. The same gay brother, okay? No offense to gay brothers. Who did Monique wrong when Monique played a Sakata Aunt Your Mama in the movie, in the minute, it was a female in the situation, talking about Precious. Okay, so y'all get my point, okay? And that's why Dame Dash, I'm glad Black Skin Stacey Dash cousin, who's Dame Dash, Aaliyah's last boyfriend, you know, Rachel Roy's ex-husband, who Dame Dash, who also Paul Rockefeller, came and confront Big Daniels, and Daniels was scared. Yeah, that brother. I'm glad. This is everybody bashing Monique. Okay, no, he was right to confront him. Okay, he was right, and I'm like, and we look at Empire, and I love Empire, but then I'm glad that my box is not working. And I owe the cable company, not on purpose. Okay, I really pay. You're saying, you know, I'm a victim to AT&T, DirecTV, trying to find a way to pay they behind. Okay, but I'm glad I don't watch Empire. Let me explain why. And a sister, dark skin, intelligent, beautiful sister told me this. She said every little anti-black stereotype is in that doggone thing. It is. Even when I don't like when, of course, you should never disrespect your mama. But even when yes, this thing, the one who plays the brother who about my complexion, Jamal's youngest brother, when Taraji P. Henson got the broom and beat the crap out, you know, even, I don't believe in it. And when I find out Lee Daniels' mom was like this, it's shocking to see this single parent and your mama type stereotype, this weirdness to two brothers, either become thug or they become gay. It gets on my nerves, okay? And my question is where his dad was. And then depending on the white boyfriend, and I have seen so many stories of white dudes who do date brothers. They more of the man in the house. The brother is submissive. His sex a butt breaking like it was back in play. And you see he got the race play on him with the gay gaggers with the heterosexual, even got the gay legs. It's sad to see that mess. It's completely sad to see that dynamic going on. But it's what it is. I tell people, not every brother and every sister is a brother and sister. I tell a lot of y'all that, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Okay? So when I see the Monster Ball situation and I look at his boyfriend, my question is, do they ever play that type of mess, butt breaking trash when they in the bed intimate? You know what I'm saying? Do he feel the fear complex of his black roots, even though he's not a pure black man himself? I'm a leader. I asked a lot of questions in my head, because why are you making movies? Once Dame Dash gave you the movie, you need the money, why are you making movies and shows based on racist stereotypes against our people? That's why Monique is blasting him out along with Oprah and Tyler Perry. I call it like it is. And even when Tyler Perry played these stereotypes to get Academy Award, okay? Like Monique said, Lee Daniels called her bitch. You know, don't get me wrong, Halle Berry got some issues. I'm gonna call it is can't keep no man. I'm not saying with David Justice, her white baby daddy, Eric Bonet. I'm sorry, Eric Bonet, y'all, you're my role model, but God, my role model, but God, you did her wrong for going cheating on her and get an STD. That was wrong, okay? You know what I'm saying? But Halle Berry do have an issue, and I know she's a Leo just like I am. That's why I'm saying I got no one on my side right now. I understand we more dominant, okay? Even Madonna is, you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? I understand that us Leos are very dominant. Even my grandfather, but dad's side was a dominant man, okay? All right. However, start to get some counseling. Okay, I asked that question. I kind of think that because her dad, who's African American descent, who's not pure black, who's Aretha Franklin's cousin, by the way, that's why folks want her to play Aretha Franklin. Okay, and also Sarah Palin's her white cousin on her mama's side, on Halle Berry. Okay, however, when it comes to, I think the reason why she has this situation and found out that the rest is nice. I found rumor had we say punched her in the face, whatever. Yes, okay. Before Jungle Fever, okay, I'm not mistaken. She needs some counseling. Okay, she almost committed suicide. They just did her, but it's like the bad. It's like why she attract these bad men. The white baby daddy when got beat up by her white Spaniard French ex-husband who's a other baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so, it's like Halle Berry needs help, okay? Then the young, she tried to be, Stella got her groove back, okay? Lucky Terry McMillan did not get, of course, what's her name? Ambassador Leo, just like I am, okay? But Halle Berry, if she plays stuff, after she divorced these men and stuff, she would some young brother, and they ain't last long. I'm like, okay, Miss Halle Berry, something going on with you. But that after she did her bare her soul, okay, she ain't no, I don't be no Illuminati ritual stuff, but she gave us to show her tits, okay. It's not no Playboy shoot, okay. It's not no Hugh Hefner, okay. And it's not a girls gone wild thing for this Lee Daniels man. He'll call her bitch. And Monique called it out. Okay? And one thing Monique does not play. And everybody's tripping on Monique. I ain't not need my Netflix. I tell you, y'all stop thinking your people on your side. So we got no friends. I see the comments on Paris Millers talking about the Rock situation and John here. What friends in our community? Please. Look at Chicago. Come on out. Hello. Come on. Friends. You talking about outside. Can you start looking within? Okay. All this dysfunctionality going on, and y'all defend dysfunctional behavior in our community hurts us. That the white man who's our other ancestor, William Lynch, wrote in his doctrine of slavery and twisted interpretation to keep this generation curse going on. And someone like me who goes against it, y'all go against me, trying to distort the Bible, defend it. Come on now. Hello, I tell it like it is. So, going back to generation curse of the one drop rule, who is next down local law? I think that if we start being real with our true identity, because even you got Africans who don't like us, It's letting you know that we're not pure black. We are. And when I notch all my heritage, I start to feel complete, a pride and deeper love of myself. It's these people who hold this one drop rule, but when the one drop rule debunk itself to a point that it benefit those who are lighter, okay? It don't benefit dark skinned people, dark chocolate people, okay? Who look like pure black people. It benefits someone that's caramel skin like me and those who are lighter. I'm calling it the Kettle milk chocolate. She not dark chocolate. None of the girls are dark skinned in Destiny Child, okay? The 3 Destiny Child members. So it benefit that. Let's be real, okay? Beyonce Light is one. Okay? It benefit those who are not black looking. Okay? True black looking. Okay? Because we live in a white race society. They don't want anybody to drop dead in hell. But if you're going to fight for civil rights, they got Rosa Parks or their sister who's dark skinned. Do you get my point? It benefits Martin King, who's camera skin. Malcolm X, who's red color. You know what I'm saying? It benefits that. They don't benefit. So I tell people, and I don't see the benefit of it either because I don't look like my pure black ancestor on the ship. Okay, I don't look like the Kunta Kinte. Okay, and I think that if you're gonna make someone pure black to benefit of something, let it be the pure Africans who come here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I mean, they know about black culture. This culture we live in is not black culture. Okay, let me say, so-called American black culture is not black culture. Black culture is back home in Africa. Okay, that's black culture. Yoruba, Igbo, Zulu, all that is black, true black culture. You're talking black. Speak Swahili, speak Zulu, speak Yoruba. That's talking black, okay? Talking broken English is not black, okay? So that's it. Once we get in our head that we're not pure black people and stop acting like white folks are God, and if you have a white so-called friend who don't acknowledge that you got his or her DNA in you, kick him to the curb. Because I'm sorry. I'm not my roots. I don't care what everybody think. Everybody believe in a lie. As long as I know the truth is true. So y'all getting mad at The Rock, who's who's lighter than, because the dude is not that light. He's light skinned, but he's not like no Drake, Jason Kidd, Alonzo Ball color. Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He do have a melanin in his complexion. He's getting darker. You know what I'm saying? He not put on sunscreen and maybe genetic, I don't know. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But sure, maybe he takes some drugs, like Sean Bain was doing. He'll take them toxins in your body that makes high precipitation, okay? All right, so point, maybe it is, but when you look at the character, y'all talking about he's a dark skin, talking about John Henry is not dark skin. When I look at dark skin, is dark chocolate to color black, okay? Dark chocolate to color black as talk, okay? So that dude is a camel colored, like a milk camel colored character. So why not get LL Cool J? He that color. You know what I'm saying? Why not get who else? The game. The game that color. And, he black skin too. I think his how your dad is part Mexican part of the game from G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Terry Crews too dark for the role, and The Rock is too light for the role. So if y'all, but at the same time, none of us in this Americas are part black. Stop going one drop rule. Okay? Y'all like the one under the bed for your behind. Y'all claim George Zimmer. George Zimmer is part black. George Zimmer, mom part black. Yeah, mom part black. Her grandfather was Afro-Peruvian. He don't even look, he dark, but on that black and white picture, y'all got some name record features. Like he's a Sambo. Sambo is like part name American black. Palo, whatever they call it, Lobo, the caste system, Latin America. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, he part black to kill Trayvon. Yeah. So make him black. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all love using one drop rule when it fits in your little selfish narrative. But when it actually is used the way how the white men use it, and then you don't get no benefits of it, because everybody said, let's go back to Jim Crow. Back in Jim Crow, they had the Blue Vein Society. A light brown, not a brown paper, a light brown paper bag helped you out. Okay? Light brown. Not no brown color, light brown. Meaning you have to be close to white people, okay? In a Blue Vein Society, okay? Close to white. Even your light brown camel skin, not dark chocolate. They want someone close to white, to like Mexicano and Latino community, okay? like Spaniards on like Spaniard looking on the novellas. Okay, so that was praised. Okay, in the African American community. Okay, that's why the brothers went after the lighter skinned women. That's why the sisters went after the lighter skinned men. Look at Drake. How many women all on his dick? No offense to Drake. I'm I have to call it like it is. Y'all know. Oh, he going back. You were bloody hell. All these sisters mocking. He not dating no black woman. But when Jerry Meeks, hold up, when Jerry Meeks, who is very light skinned with blue eyes, with African features, who did commit crimes, I'm gonna always call it out. Who did do nothing thug, okay? Him and his homeboys out there doing a male version of Set It Off, okay? Call like it is. Didn't get shot like Queen Latifah's character, okay? When they were locked up, they would let him out. What's she? I think she part white, Hispanic, mixed Mexican and white Hispanic. Wherever she is, his wife put on a petition. Who signed the petition for his behind to get out of prison? I'm gonna call it as who did? Majority was sisters. Sisters of all shades. I bet they had a pale white man dick. We call it a vibrator and a dildo. Mary, please give me a baby. Y'all signed them damn petition to get that thug out of prison, and he modeling. And I'm glad his wife got cheated on. Karma is a bitch, and I'm the male version of it. So the truth of it is, you got there a bunch of brothers of all shades locked up for false accusations. Okay, in California prison, ain't none of them sisters going to go, petition to get them brothers out. But this thug, who had close to a white man look, okay, thank you, Annette, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Close to white man look, who why color is, and I'm not that light in my hair. Scream all over social. Man, a white woman. All y'all who screaming went on there, got online, put that thug out of prison. Jeremy should be locked up. He did commit a crime. Do we need to get Bill Cosby prosecutor to get this case working up in here? He should be locked up. But since he got close to white men, color, eyes and everything, y'all marching down like them dang on hood rats in that doggone store in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the Asian man had beat this sister up. Y'all, and they got a $50 sale. You got brothers who do sell weave extensions, y'all, and they rob, here in Houston, they rob Mr. Indian Hair. Them four hood rats, they robbed Mr. Indian Hair. That's a brother who owned hair extensions for sisters to get in instead of going to Asian, for those who are racist, not all Asians, but the ones who all act like the banana coons in New York at the nail salon, okay? Y'all line up for this just like I did in the Ohio hood rat. You know what I'm saying? She was mad at them brothers for defending their rights, okay? So they don't get beaten up by an Asian man, okay? All of a sudden, y'all line up, sign that petition to get Jerry Meeks out of prison, who was a didn't do nothing thug, who lucky he get shot like Mike Brown, okay? By the police, all him and his homeboys were acting like hit him up like Tupac, doggone death row situation when going against Biggie. All thugging and acting all in pants sagging, all looking like jigaboos of every shade, from the light to the dark. They were out there acting all thug-ish and throwing gang signs and all that stuff. They get locked up. The lightest one in the clique, Jerry Meeks. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, he wish I could be my baby. They act like salt and pepper. And what a man, I wish I could have your baby. I bet y'all if this dude make a dick, what's a dildo? Just like Fair Abraham made a cooch. Y'all would go buy, it will sell 1 hour. I bet he, I might be getting, hey, you better give me some doggone that revenue of food for bringing it out, Jerry Meeks. Anyway, yeah, because I bought it out. I bet he make a dildo of his cock. Have y'all be buying it and stick. Oh, yeah. Y'all the one, and then soon as you see Michael B. Jordan, excuse me, going Italian. Oh, he not dating me. Now he not dark like Kodak Black. He not too light like Jeremy. Oh, all these brothers go with white women. So, no, you know what I'm saying? So, therefore, don't, no. Hypocrisy, I want to always call out hypocrisy. Because one thing I taught myself, like the Queen R&B and Soul, Aretha Franklin, Pride and Deeper Love. If a person don't love me, don't love them. I mean, that in any race. If somebody, one thing about me, I sometimes get upset when I see dudes who are married, which I was married right now, which I had a female to marry, a woman to get married to, okay? And therefore, wish I had kids. But I'm glad because I don't want to marry the wrong woman of any color who give me hell. And I'm doing some financial situation going on trying to get my financial. And I'm glad to be single. It's peaceful to be single because it's taking time to get to know you, and then you get yourself together first. Then you go find the mate you trying to go with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why if I rush to marriage, I don't end up like what happened to Toni Braxton and parents. No offense to the Braxton family. That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why that I look at this case. They're talking about one drop rule, but on time is in your narrative. That's how y'all would try to defend it. But because even Mariah Carey, when she came out in the 90s, she said she was black and Venezuelan and Irish. Oh no, you're not. You're not mixed. You're black. You're black. You're black. You hate yourself. But now all of a sudden, when she get chosen over sisters who look like sisters, oh, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all want to claim us mixed. So you can't have it both ways. Cannot have it both ways. I'm calling like it is, y'all. You cannot have it both ways. Let me explain to you. You have to respect each other. Okay? As people. Respect. You know what I'm saying? And we have to get over this one drop rule. The black nationalism was not for us. I'm going to always remember that. It was a white man's doctrine to keep us in our place. Okay? Due to having black DNA. Du Bois warned us a long time ago that Marcus Garvey was a dangerous man. Y'all defend Marcus Garvey. Well, he teaches black pride. If you teaching people to stay, you got black, they stay in your place type thing, it's not black pride. How about teaching love your black heritage, you know it's not pure black heritage, along with defend your freedom. See yourself as a free man, free woman. How about that? That's what I was trying to tell the Vice show about his message. That's why everybody mad. I'm not for what happened to the Vice show. Y'all attacking his wife, who's Afro-mestiza, Mexican Afro-mestiza. She not a full-blown white woman, okay? However, if you're telling folks not to go with white people, not all white people are bad people, not all Chinese people, because let me let you know, as in the argument in China, in Asia, Africa, it's African people who are top allowing these Chinese to do these things. Libya, those Arab people that you can blame, they're all racist. Not all of them racist. It's also black Nigerian people and other black nations contributing to that because it brings them money to tell other. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing about slavery before it became a racial issue, it was about money. And even recently, an African prince or king went to the Caribbean and said, "It's on YouTube, y'all. Apologize for happening in slavery." Okay, so we can't negate that there was black folks who did contribute to slavery. Even we have Nigerians here in Houston, not all of them bad, but the Igbo tribe ones do not treat us like trash like the white folks do here. That's why we don't get along. We ain't trying, and I was trying to tell our Nigerian people who do this, when you treat us terrible, it reminds us what our white folks, because we're part white as well, here treat us. Mutual respect. Then we can be brothers and sisters. But if there's no mutual respect, we can't be brothers and sisters. Okay? Cain was wrong to get killed Abel, right? There were two brothers. Understand that. So, y'all need to stop this mess about the one drop rule. And maybe if y'all will stop, because white folks are now using it in their narrative. And they're going to pick somebody who don't look like pure black people to play black characters. Okay? And you get my point, to get a wider audience. Okay? Y'all don't understand that one drop rule was not for us. It was to hurt us. I keep telling y'all that. But y'all want to attack the message. You act like a bunch of fiddlers and ancient mamas for not me going on with one rule. What benefits of that rule? What was the rule for slavery, y'all? There was no blessing of the one drop rule. Okay? We're not pure black people. My parents, if I'm tracing my lineage on my mama's side to England, white England, then that's not pure black. And I got cousins who in here in Houston who are white related to me. What that tells you, we're not pure. Well, the white, okay, if you keep letting your enemy define you, you're going to always remain in his mess. Okay? That's why racism is still going on. You keep letting the enemy define you, you're going to always remain in it. Your mind dictates your life. Understand that, folks. So anyway, to rock, if it gets to roll, okay. But maybe if African American people start taking leadership roles in Hollywood, okay, like Tyler Perry, even though he's crooked, okay, so his lead names in Oprah, and taking roles where they can own, because we have the money in the funds. If we can spend money to other things, we have the funds in our community to make our own film companies. Jada Pinkett and Will Smith fight for our rights at the Oscars 2 years ago. Okay, the boycott. Understand that, y'all. We do have the funds. There are scholarships. There are loans to minorities to make their own film companies. That's why Africans who come from and other foreign African people come here and take advantage while we overlooking it. Okay, understand that, y'all. Understand. There are ways. Let's not put limits because men put limits. Let God tell us where to go when men put limits, and that's what I'm praying right now. Even though I'm not perfect, understand that. Anyway, my phone is dying out. It's 15%. Right now, please go to the link. Subscribe, y'all. If you want to support Team Zacarias shirts, that's a shirt right there for $21.99, I believe. I know I'm supposed to know my price. I know it's a mistake, but at least it's cheaper. It ain't expensive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Gucci type price. And then two, if you want extra $5, the Dosh app, what it does, click on a link, go on Google Play, I think, and try to add on your phone. When the companies like CVS and JC Penney's, when you go shopping, you get credit back from your shopping. And you want to start with $5, please. These extra $5. Click on that app. You get your extra $5 on the link at the bottom, and then you go shopping, go out to eat, buy clothes, buy your prescription and CVS, whatever. Okay, and also yes, I get money back. Now I get money from your bank account. The app pays me. The company pays me, but you also get $5. You get my point? So you're helping me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I know you don't want to buy my shirts. Okay, at least get an app that gives you extra $5. The company pays me. The company gets you $5, and then you go add to your shopping spree of the credit that you get back from your shopping spree, where you go to JCPenney or CVS or any of the restaurants in your area that's on the list, or you order online. So they have a lot of companies online that you get credit due coming buying from those products that add to your account, and you get $25 can go to your PayPal or your bank. So therefore, so everybody's like what I'm subscribe to my channel, share, and also get your shirts to support Team Zacarias. You know what I'm saying? And also too, I made that shirt. Yes, I did. I made that shirt Teespring. And also too, please get your $5. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm giving y'all money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. At least it's a jump start to start shopping in the app and get credit back from your shopping or your taking your dates out, your family out, whatever. So anyway, thanks for listening to what I have to say. Subscribe. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. Thanks for listening to my message. Bye bye. Have a nice day.